Hi, and welcome to Pine&3G.
And today we got another special texture pack review for you guys. It's called FaerieLight by Develsaa. We'll have a link in the description if you want to go check them out. So, here we're going to start. We got the main menu. Kind of like the way it looks. A little sharper with everything. Still got that Minecraft feel. And let's jump into.
Okay, so let's see. Let's start with how identifiable the blocks are.
Alright, let's check it out. For most part, most of these, the woods kind of look like woods. You get used to them. Looks normal. What's this? Probably ice. It's probably ice. I'm having trouble clicking it. But I did notice some of the hard ones to look at were this. This is podzol, I think. And then this is mycelium, I believe. Yeah, so there's mycelium. And there's podzol. So yeah, they kind of look exactly like grass. A little bit iffy on these. What is this? I think this is probably obsidian. Because I think I have it on the portal over there. But for the most part, fairly identifiable.
And the ores.
Ores look like your standard ores, your redstone, your lapis gold, what is that? Iron, coal, lapis. What is this? Emerald. Do we go diamond? Oh, there's diamond. Oh, that's lapis. That's diamond. Oops.
So there, trips you up.
Yeah, a little bit, but that's something you kind of get used to, though. I think that was more of a brain fart. But for the most part, I say they are fairly identifiable. So next we could look at the aesthetics of the blocks, so kind of the general appeal. So what I want to look at is like this guy right here. All these guys.
Look at those flowers. Look at that nice sunflower. It looks real, almost like a picture.
Yeah, looks pretty good. I mean, I don't really know the difference of the different flowers and stuff, nor do I really care. But I think they look really good. Not as crazy about the lava look. Looks good though, just looks like it's flowing ridiculously fast. And then, this looks very marbly. But for the most part they look really good. I'm a little bit worried about this stone texture, just because it might be a bit much if you're in a cave, but for the most part, sandstone looks absolutely great. I love the way that looks and the way the blocks flow. All your wools.
Those look good.
Yeah, cactuses.
That looks good.
All this stuff, great.
The wood looks good.
Yeah, the wood, all these things. Over here, all our kind of technical blocks. Looking pretty solid, redstone lamps and stuff.
The ore
I like this animated texture. I just noticed. What's this? Yeah, that looks good. That looks good enough for me. Stone or iron door, I like that. So aesthetics, pretty good.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna kind of look at a theme of all these. Oh, I didn't even notice. Look at all the little bricks inside the fences. That's really cool. I just noticed. Not crazy about the netherrack texture, but that gets some bonus points. The detail.
It does have quite a lot of detail.
So, in terms of a theme, this is supposed to be kind of a more realistic theme. And what do you think on this one?
Well, with the flowers, I think those are probably the best flowers we've seen so far.
Yeah, they look great.
For being realistic.
Completely agree. Let's look at this house just for fun, even though that's more of a different category. But, oh, hi, creeper.
Let's go look at the artwork. Whoa.
Oh man, that guy is creepy creeper.
So this is supposed to be photorealism. Do you think it fits in the theme well?
I mean, creepers aren't really realistic to begin with, so that's a tough one to judge. But I think there's a fairly kind of unifying idea here, a more realistic thing, kind of make it look how it's supposed to. I mean, these look like real flowers. That's kind of how I guess lava would look like. I don't really know in real life.
Yeah,
Pig.
The wood looks pretty.
Wood looks really woody. It's stone bricks and stuff. Looks pretty good.
I'd say it's pretty well connected.
Yeah, I agree. And this kind of looks like a lava rock. What is this? Netherrack, probably. And this is, I think, glowstone. Not crazy about the way glowstone looks, though. It's a little bit too marbly.
Yeah, okay. I feel like it looks just like marble.
Yeah, exactly. But for the most part, I'd say pretty good unifying theme. Now, transferability. That's where we're going to start going over here. This house, I'd say it still looks kind of like its standard, not so great self. But, I mean, it works.
It works.
However, this guy, not saying he normally looks good, but he looks atrocious now.
Yeah. It's like a patchy. spotted pig.
Does not look good. So that is not an A there. But in terms of some of these other ugly little barn, these little shacks and stuff, let's actually go over to an NPC village and check it out. I mean, this looks like your kind of standard NPC village, nothing too special. Let's look at what some of the guys look like.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hi, miss. How are you doing?
Oh, she doesn't talk
She's married.
back. Oh, she's married.
I guess we should
both
stop.
hands.
We should stop flirting. Is this the same person? Oh! So you guys are a couple. I see. You got the same rings and everything.
Those are, I mean, I've just never seen faces before.
They're a little bit creepy. It's pretty fun though. I like it. This tall grass too. I like the way it looks a lot. Very good. And what is this? Just like a weed?
A daisy.
Or a daisy or something?
I mean, it looks like a daisy.
Why am I having so much trouble with this? Oh well. So I'd say pretty good. Not a perfect score here, but this is a tough one with like a photorealism one too.
I wonder what their flower field looks like.
Oh yeah, let's go check that out. That's a beautiful one to look at.
Let's see.
Yeah, I like this one. One of these, like the orchids and stuff. Lilacs, I don't know, flowers.
Really pretty.
Yeah, so this one looks pretty good. Oh, and here's a cave. Never noticed this. So that's where I was kind of worried about. It starts to get a little bit too textury when you get into caves.
Yeah, so that might not transfer so well, because that might give you a headache.
Yeah, so let's, where's my transfer box? There it is. Let's go look at an underground cave real quick for the last one of these. Yeah, right here, this could be a little bit much to be going through, a little bit hard on kind of the head. Makes it a lot harder to notice these just because there's so much going on.
That is a challenge. Wow.
Yeah, this coal, you could barely even notice it. This especially, too. That blue is very obvious, though.
I like the spider webs. They look decent.
Spider webs, they look pretty good, and then just for the sake of saying it, I do like the way these look. They look kind of futuristic. And let's look at the mobs. We haven't looked at mobs yet.
Okay.
So let's head over. Let's go to our little mob nether building. Yeah, so this didn't kind of transfer. It's a little bit too red for my liking. And I noticed this.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah. Oh, are we not catching on fire? When you catch on fire, it looks pretty good. Ooh, I'm not crazy about this flooring either.
Wow, this is like really overwhelming.
So the transfer, this doesn't work too well. I mean, this kind of works, but I think this is clay blocks. Yeah, this used to look kind of decently. So let's look at these guys. This is that creepy creeper, very metallic looking.
Yeah, I liked the way he looked.
No, I think it looks very good. It's different, but it's good. These guys are scary looking.
Oh wow, that is almost.
Almost too realistic.
That's like like almost like this can't be a game for everyone. It's like putting things like that in there.
Yeah, he's scary looking. He's the slimes. Ooh, a blaze. Ooh, I like the slimes. Cause that's a different, but like a really good different. It's very unique. I like that guy a lot. And the blazes I like a lot too. I like how they're like fire spikes going around him.
I think he looks good.
Just kind of go around a circle of silverfish. What else are we gonna get? A dying spider. Oh well, sorry bud. What are we getting over here? Skelly?
Yeah, I like the way the skeleton looks. That is pretty realistic. I think it looks good.
Okay, so that's our little mob area.
Okay.
So, and our final category is completeness. How complete is everything? Well, I haven't found a single thing that doesn't look done. Everything kind of meshes together real well. Nothing.
Look at their face.
Hey, bud.
I really wonder whose faces these are.
Yeah. Can you hit me up with one? Scotch on the rocks, please. Yeah, splash potion of strength. No, it's the opposite of what that would do. Okay, so I would say completeness pretty good, pretty good.
Do you want to go down to the?
I mean, even these look really good.
Yeah.
I want to point them out. I mean, look at the detail in these photos and stuff. Very well done.
Yeah.
In terms of these artworks. What are these? Just flowers and stuff and item frames? I don't remember. Let's go check out the nether real quick.
Whoa.
I mean, it's our standard nether. I don't want to say anything bad or too much good on it. It's fairly, like, standard.
Yeah.
I will say when we go to another fortress, it doesn't really stand out that much. I don't like the red. I think it should be a darker color. It's a very like bright red here. Soul sand is soul sand. Looks good.
I mean, it's all just pretty standard.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna tally up our scores, calculate it, and come back and let you know how everything works out. So we'll be right back.
Alright, welcome back. We've tallied the scores and we're ready to share them with you.
Alright, here we go. FaerieLight. So our scores. Identifiable, 4. Pretty much everything was identifiable. There's a couple outliers which are kind of tough to look at. Tough to notice. I mean, glowstone I wouldn't be able to pick out. Some of the pods or whatever. Some of those blocks, not the most obvious.
Yep, aesthetics, really good. All the artwork's done. I mean, the photorealism is incredible with the flowers, the different things. It really, really does well for that.
Yeah, exactly. Theme. Although I didn't necessarily like the way all the blocks looked, I think they all fit together very well. Some of them seemed just maybe a little bit off, so they didn't get 100%, but it got the next closest thing out of 4.5.
Transferability, I mean, some things transferred, but then you had some things that just weren't working. With the pig, not working.
Yeah, basically anything with the stained clay, that changed dramatically, and that could affect a lot of things. I haven't done a lot of building with it, but I know others have, so that can be a killer.
And then for completeness, 5, because everything's complete.
Couldn't think of a single thing in which it was just things didn't work or just anything at all. It was all done all very well. So we tallied it all up with our scoring, and it turns out to be an 86.5, which is a phenomenal score. So good job, Develsaa. This is a great one. And I hope you guys watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it.